So by now, I'm sure everyone has seen the video to where that woman went to the Chris Brown concert, held up a sign saying, "I blew off my engagement to come and see you." I think he laughed a little bit and told her he loved her and just kept performing. And that right there is a perfect example of, a decent amount of women's dating experiences or how they go about dating. Another woman had pointed it out and said that we as women have thrown away husbands, men that wanted to marry us, just to end up as single mothers or to chase around the men that don't want shit to do with us. Because also, a lot of women will act like they walk into these situations and these dating experiences with these men with a blindfold on. That may be true for some of you. But a lot of you, I've talked to y'all have DM'd me, we've had discussions, I've watched your guys' dating habits, I've had homegirls for years. Y'all know exactly who you're getting involved with. In the same way she know Chris Brown. He ain't going to settle down. He ain't going to do shit. At least not right now. Chris Brown is going to do what he does. Exactly what you know he's doing. Smashing all these women. And then you also know that, if I'm not mistaken, he beat the brakes off Rihanna. Y'all know all this stuff. And then go forward with these type of men and just hope that they'll change for you. And it's almost like it's an ego thing. You want to be the woman that gets this man to settle down or to pick you or stop all his behaviors and shit. And then I always thought it was really weird that so many women would walk around and say, "Where are all the good men at?" Like as if they're on an island somewhere that they don't have access to. That couldn't be further from the truth. When women say that, they just say, all the men that I'm interested in, all these shitty men, they ain't good. All the men that I wish were good aren't good. Because you want the bad boy to act right for you. Because you want this guy to act right for you, and he's not going to. So there's no good men out here. The reality is, there's plenty of them. You pass by them every day. When the idea was first proposed that having a celebrity crush was a red flag, I thought it was kind of a stretch. I thought about it more than I agreed. But it's videos like that actually prove that it's probably a red flag for a woman to have a celebrity crush, because you can put in so many years, so many sacrifices for this woman, get it together, love her, have done everything that you can, break your fucking back for her. All Chris Brown's got to do is be Chris Brown. And she'll throw away years just to have one night with his ass, knowing that he will never think about her again. And she is probably the 600-700 woman that he's smashed. Throw away the potential for a lifetime of happiness just to get smashed by one dude just because he got a reputation and some money. Of course, that's not all women. But for a lot of you, please don't come on here and act like you didn't know what you were doing. Don't act like you didn't know what kind of man you were getting involved with. Because I've watched so many of you, homegirls included, get involved with a man that you knew wasn't shit. Everyone in your environment told you he wasn't shit, and you still went forward anyways. And then now you're crying and upset, and now me and my gender get the blame instead of you taking some accountability and understanding that you picked a shitty one and you knew it deep down the entire time. Okay, I'm done with my little rant now. Y'all be good.